not treatment. And prevention consists mainly of wearing masks and getting away from people who are suspected of having the disease. So we can only prevent at the moment, but I suppose they'll be working on some cure at a later stage. Even Paris is taking action very far away, because today people travel, not like before. Before you have an epidemic, it's confined to one place. But now it can spread throughout the whole world, because in 3 hours, in 6 hours, you already reach halfway around the world.
So ada juga yang memastikan agar mungkinkah visa itu boleh dikaji akan memberi lebih untuk memeriksa kemasukan mereka ini.
Ya, kita sedang memeriksa, sebab tu kita dapat detect 3 orang yang dapat dijangkiti. Tapi pun kadang-kadang manifestation of the disease at the early stage payah nak detect.
Tun, the Philippines have actually deported 500 tourists from Wuhan. So, do you have a database how many tourists from Wuhan currently in Malaysia?
During?
Wuhan tourists in Malaysia.
Yeah, but we cannot identify all of them. They are moving around. But what the Chinese government is doing is to isolate Wuhan. People from Wuhan cannot come out. But before that, they had already come out, so we don't know. Maybe a few. But the Chinese government has quarantined the whole 11 million people. I mean, this is a very drastic action, and it shows determination of the Chinese government to control this disease.
All the 4 cases that's been confirmed by MOH so far, they are from Singapore to Malaysia to CIQ. Do you think CIQ is doing enough, or more needs to be done, because all 4 cases are from there?
Well, they are coming from Singapore, but originally they were from China. They're not Singaporean. They get, and Singapore has got a few also. So this is a question of people being able to travel and travel very fast. Before you can detect a person who's sick, he's already arrived at the destination. So we have to accept that the complete control is not possible.
Tun, one question. Yesterday, Johor Astro Liu Kai Tong said that she admitted that the CIQ and Tuas did not have halak pengesan suhu lah, means the temperature lah. So would the government put the machine there to detect the temperature?
Well, I'm sure the minister is very concerned. He's taking action.
We are, in fact, increasing the number of optimal scanner. But as you very well know, there are more difficult cases when they are asymptomatic. They come in without symptoms and only develop it later. So that's the more tricky part of it. Anyhow, we will increase, kita akan tingkatkan semua equipment of our paraphernalia to detect them early. Yeah. And we are also talking to, we are having a meeting with KDN, Sri Mahyudin, and DPM for this. I've just informed Tun that we will have a meeting to see how we can intensify further.
Today?
Today there will be a meeting at 4 o'clock. DPM. Nakma. Okay.
Bagaimana pula saranan untuk glucose not to land? Kita sudah sampai ke tahap itu.
Kita juga adalah tertakluk kepada WHO, PHE, IC. So dari segi itu kita tidak mau tidak compliant to WHO, but kita akan menimbang dan assess critically of our needs. We will not take, kita tidak akan berkompromi dari sudut keselamatan dan kesihatan dan kesejahteraan rakyat kita. And as well, we will see to this petang ini.
Tun, Kadim just said in his Facebook post, he had said that we should emulate what Philippines is doing. They are sending tourists from Wuhan back to China. So he said it will be a good step to follow. Just want to comment.
Well, you can send them back to China, but in the process of sending them back, they will come into contact with other people. It is better to quarantine them first until they show no signs, then we can send them back. Okay?
There are so many unstable things, disease, pneumonias, flu, and also the trade war. So could you give some prediction for the economic in 2020 and for the world and also for Malaysia?
Well, for people with some disease, it is much easier to get infected with this new virus. So we cannot stop everybody from traveling. So in the future, the world will have to work out a system whereby we can isolate very quickly and also work on producing vaccine for the treatment.
So, but what if the condition worsens? Now there are 4. What if it spreads? If it worsens, what are the possible steps that the government can take? Because that's what people are questioning.
Yeah, I know, but we are isolating them, not allowing them to mix with other people. That is the first step. But of course, other people must take preventive action. If they are working anywhere near there, they should wear masks. In fact, they should wear masks whenever they are in the crowd.
So, bagaimana dengan nasib rakyat kita yang berada di China sebab Wuhan kemudian ada satu kematian di Shanghai hari ini, jadi adakah mereka perlu berada di sana?
Mereka akan diperiksa untuk menentukan mereka tidak dijangkiti oleh virus ini sebelum mereka balik ke tanah air.
Ada tak kemungkinan untuk kuarantin? Ada tak kemungkinan untuk kuarantin pelancong-pelancong yang datang dari Cina ataupun dari negara-negara yang dah ada infection ni immediately selepas dia sampai, sama ada dia demam ataupun tak demam? Sebab ada yang isu dia tak demam pun dia terlepas dan sebenarnya dia ada infection tu.
Pelancong daripada negara Cina kadang-kadang meningkat sehingga 2 million. Kita nak simpan dia di mana? Nambukan dalam lembu. Takkanlah macam tu. Kita yang mana ada simptom, ada sikit sign pun, kita kuarantin mereka.
So it's a Chinese New Year. As Prime Minister and also as Minister of Education, what you will do to promote the harmonies of multiracial in Malaysia in this year?
Well, this is a big problem for multiracial Malaysia. You do one thing for one group, the other side does not feel happy. You do something for the other side, that this side feels unhappy. So I face a dilemma. What the Malays say, if you swallow, your mother dies. If you spit out, your father dies. That's the Malay saying. Telan mati mak, luah mati pak. So it is very difficult for me to draw a line easily. But if people will not be extreme in their views, we can solve this problem.
Untuk kebesaran rakyat Johor yang bekerja di Singapura, mereka macam takut di Singapura walaupun jumlah kes dah sama, tapi mungkin betul di sana untuk rakyat yang bekerja di sana dan rakyat sana yang bekerja di sini.
Mereka yang pergi ke Singapura harus guna mask untuk elak daripada jangkitan.
Dr. Zul,
Ya.
ada dakwaan mengatakan virus itu pun boleh tersebar melalui barang-barang yang diimport daripada Wuhan. Jadi apa komen Dr. dengan dakwaan ini?
Kita akan cuba test lah. Kalau ada tanda-tanda, tapi barang-barang tu tak demam. Kalau barang-barang tu demam, kita tahulah.
Sebab itu sangat penting untuk kita using hand sanitizer, will take care segala langkah-langkah yang diperlukan. So it's very important. Just not from cough, sneezes dan droplets, tetapi juga sentuhan. Sebab tu kita kena very important to have practice hand sanitizer, cleanliness, back to basic.
Dr. Zul, do we have enough temperature scanners in all our borders?
As you very well know, this scanner is very important, but it may even escape, as I said, detection because they are asymptomatic. So far as it is now, we have about 51. I may not get that number right, but one that's really working well. So this is why I've already asked from FM Minister that in the face of this crisis, I will be putting in some more education to handle and increase our ability, capability, equipments and whatnot. And these are the among the things that I will consider.
How many scanners would you need? How many more scanners are you
As I've said earlier, we will. I'm now getting all this coming in, and I will be. With this afternoon, I will address all this again.
Does the MOH
detailed
have allocation for?
As I've told you, I've just got FM Finance Minister commitment that we will be putting in our application to handle this and step up our surveillance and all the, even the treatment and whatnot. You have to know we have got our Sungai Buloh Hospital to take care of treatment as well. Yeah. So this is what we are now stepping.
Tun, the situation is quite alarming, very alarming actually. So at what stage are you going to implement these drastic measures, including the deportation of the tourists from Wuhan? At what stage will you decide?
We cannot predict at this moment. Many countries face the same problem. We will also have to assess when is a critical stage. But at this moment, it's not yet critical to the point where we need to stop tourism, for example. But we will keep on checking on tourists. Whenever there is some indication they might be infected. Okay, selamat tahun baru.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
And completely edit this. Completely edit this.